Hey everybody, welcome back. Bearded Chief here with Mountain State Grooming. Got my buddy Joe here. Say hi, Joe.
How's it going, everybody?
Phil, unfortunately, couldn't be here today, the other co-owner. We got a new release coming out with a bunch of new scents that are freaking killer and a giveaway. So stick around till the end and we'll give you some details on how to get my favorite Boom Dress Blues. Got the Chief emblem on there and everything. These guys went all out for the Chief and I appreciate it. Stick around to the end. We're going to give one of these away here coming up real soon. Joe, what have you been up to?
Well, we've been busy. We've got some great feedback. We appreciate all the support out there and all the feedback that's helped making us a better company. But we've been in the hills of West Virginia in our secret lab, putting some things together, and we're going to be dropping 4 or 5, possibly 6 in the next week to 10 days. We're making sure everything gets in time before we go ahead and announce it, and then we'll be dropping all those with our already 6, and then we're going to have a sale for folks to give it our butter a try. We pushed our bombs an awful lot because I really do believe our bombs are one of the best bombs out there. It's just, it goes in like a bomb. You have to work it. It's not super easy, but you give it 10, 15 minutes, and then you have to go back and check the label because you really, did I put a bomb in? Did I put a butter?
Right, exactly.
It really is that good. But we also like our butter.
Yep.
And you've tried our butter. Other folks have tried the butter. We've gotten great reviews on that. We want to go ahead and push our butter and give everybody a chance to get that in their beard as well.
Absolutely. You want to talk about a couple of new scents coming up here? These are generic labels. These are not the labels you're going to get on the website. These are still in progress, but I think they're finalizing everything. And first one up is going to be Redneck. We're talking about tart blueberries, saffron, a real sweet smell. And man, what do you get out of it, Joe?
Yeah, this is one of Phil's favorites. This is basically going to be our blueberry and our leather. That's the one that we're kind of waiting for everything to get in. It's a very slow supplier. Out of the bottle, you really are going to catch mostly blueberry.
Yep.
In beard, starts to open up. That blueberry dies down. That leather comes forward, but not a forward in your face. It kind of almost goes even, Steven. But in the beginning, you're going to smell mostly blueberry. Then it goes into a nice mix of when you turn one way or the other, you're going to catch blueberry, you're going to catch leather. And that's something that Phil came up with about maybe 2 weeks ago. We've been just trying to get the stuff in, and we really like that one. Blueberry is quickly becoming one of our favorite scents.
Big time. What I like, Joe, is it's soft leather. It's not leather, because I like leather, but I like it on the down side of it. And there's suede in it, the black suede. So you're not getting that cowboy leather scent, and I really like that. And I'm not a big leather fan, but that was a good mix with the light leather. What's next? We got Apple Fest?
Yeah, we have Apple Fest. We came up with this one. It didn't have enough punch. We added more, some apple up front to it. We think it has a nice punch now. This is one of our lighter scents as far as the distance it's going to go. Those of you who have our product know that it's not uncommon to get 8 hours out of our product. This one, we're looking more to the 4 to 6. It's a very nice mellow. It's got green apple. It's got vanilla, ocean air, tart apple.
Popcorn.
Yes, sweet glazed popcorn. Some taffy, some caramel, and some sweet cream. And it's just a nice, a nice mix. It's a great end of the summer, beginning fall scent. It can carry you all the way through fall. It's named Apple Fest because there's a thing about Johnny Appleseed actually came through Wellsburg, West Virginia, planting trees, and one of the apples, the Grimes Golden Apple, was discovered in Brooke County, and so they have an Apple Fest, 44th year coming up. We're going to be there, and we wanted to name it Apple Fest in commemoration of that.
West Virginia pride right here coming through big time.
All the way.
Next up is Prohibition. Tell us a little bit about Prohibition.
Prohibition is complicated. Got a lot going on. But it's nice. It's got a little bit of a cologne-ish to me. Again, there's some more leather and some bourbon in it. But bergamot and black amber. There's some tonka.
Rosewood, I think.
Yeah, rosewood in it. I think I said vetiver. A little bit of jasmine, some citrus zest. And it just kind of all melts together gives you a really nice,
Floral.
a little floral
Manly
to it. A
floral.
little floral, but,
Yeah.
but definitely manly. A good going out type of a,
Yeah.
of a scent.
Yep. Not too cologne-y, just right.
Yeah.
Gold Dome. Tell us a little bit about Gold Dome.
Yeah, Gold Dome. Phil said it reminded him of politicians. So the Gold,
Yeah.
the Gold Dome in West Virginia has one of the largest state capitals in the country. It's gorgeous. If you've never been there, if you ever get to Charleston, you do want to stop and see it. And so we named it in honor of the Gold Dome that sits atop of the state capitol. Boy, you do get some that cedar up front. There is a little bit of lavender in it. You got some mahogany, some smoke, but there's woodsy musk that finishes it off. It gives you a cologne feel.
The musk and the geranium.
Yeah.
I don't get a lot of smoke, which smoke to me kind of it can be done well, it could be done bad, and this is very light, and I like it. The lavender, yeah, very nice, very nicely done, very well mixed.
Yeah. So we ventured into the more of a, I don't want to say professional, but away from the fruits and that sort of thing, and
More grown up, manly.
there you go.
Yes.
A little more grown
Yes.
up because we have to
Yes.
act grown up at times.
Yes, act like it. Yeah. Okay, we got 2 more, and then we got a hybrid, and then the giveaway announcement. So we got Backwoods. Backwoods, sorry.
Yes, Backwoods is another one that's not heavy but has some good distance to it. There's some amber, some sage, tonka, some oak moss, and some vetiver in that. And again, it gives you more of a grown-up feel.
Yeah. You know what? I don't think I could pick a favorite, but my favorite's coming up on the giveaway, so we'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, what's the last one?
Last one is Rock Springs. Rock Springs Park was a park in Hancock County, West Virginia. Opened in, I think, 1897 and closed in 1970. So it's kind of our tribute to them.
Yep.
And as far as, it's kind of, we kind of felt it's kind of what you would be smelling if you were at an amusement park.
Okay,
All right, so
let's hear it.
there's some bubble gum, some cotton candy, banana, coconut, grape, some sugar, and some sandalwood.
Damn. Okay,
You know, so if you're going to a park, you want to put that in.
love it.
If you get it stuck in your food and your beer, you
Love
won't
it.
be able to tell.
So, some favorites here. Damn, you ready to talk about this?
Yes, sir.
All right. You know, when they first came out and introduced Joe and Phil, and they gave me one of these to try, and absolutely lost my mind. It's blueberry, pie crust, sugar, and I think that's it.
Pretty much it. Yep.
Yeah.
It's a dessert
And-
smell.
Yeah, it's a dessert smell. You almost taste it when it's in your beard. This is going to be a giveaway. What we need you guys to do is go to Facebook, Mountain State Grooming. Hit that like button for Mountain State Grooming. Leave a comment, either Chief or Mountain State Grooming. That's all you need to do. Like the page, add a comment, Chief or Mountain State Grooming. And they made this and put my little anchor on there and stuff. Man, very thankful for these guys. And they did a hell of a job. And I love blueberry, and this has got to be, by far, hands down, the best blueberry scent I've ever had. And that pie crust is just something in there that you would never think to put into a beard oil. And it rounds out that blueberry, and it softens it, and it smells delicious. And once again, the feeling beard in these, Joe, is incredible.
I tell you, going back to the first video, we worked 8-9 months on this butter recipe and this balm recipe, and sometimes I wanted to quit, and Phil would say we're going forward. And with the Phil and beard, man, when you get up in the morning after that butter, oh geez, it's just like.
And the beard almost looks like this instead of being all just jacked up and out of place. We got a couple other things to talk about. There's this, and there's a sale coming up. If you want to talk about that too.
Yep. So towards the end of the week, possibly beginning next week, we're going to be launching a sale. We want you have an opportunity to get all of these in your hands. So it's going to be basically a straight 35% off.
Nice.
All right. And our free shipping is going to be 40 or over. And if you hit 40 or over, Phil's come up with a liquid butter. We'll send it to whatever you want. We'll give you instructions to put it in the text box on what scent you want. We'll send that with one of our scents. So you're going to get 40 or over, get your free shipping, get you one of these, get you several scents, and an opportunity to if you've been sitting back, watching the reviews or watching some other folks, and you want to give it a try. we're getting that price down for you where you can get 2 or 3 cents very easy, and get you some shipping and get that stuff out to you. It's going to be, we want to make sure everything's in. We know it's in transit. We want to make sure it's in.
Absolutely.
And this way, I mean, to know exactly which scents will be out there. We got the majority of them. We're waiting for a couple, so we're going to include those or not. We want to get that up. So stay tuned. We'll let Chief know. We'll put it on our page, probably throw it in BBU, or when we'll be ready. We're looking at end of the week, beginning next week. Sales are going to run for several days. We'll give you several days to think about it. Pick your favorite or pick them all. Mm-hmm. It's okay with that.
Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. Yeah, they're good. They got some legs. This Dress Blues, it's got a lot of legs. I mean, our typical scents, have been going, 7-8 hours or more. I put it in last night. All right, about 10:30. I woke up at 6 o'clock. It was still there.
Yep.
So, we want to give you a chance, and we appreciate your support and everything you've done for us, and you as well, Chief.
Absolutely. And thank you guys. And don't forget, Mountain State Grooming Facebook. Hit the subscribe or the like button to them guys. Comment Chief, Mountain State Grooming. They're going to get assigned a number. And I think they've talked about the 21st maybe of doing that spin the wheel thing and pick the winner and all that stuff. And trust me, guys, this is a keeper. And Banger is out. And the new word is Philo Beto, baby. Fire is out. So
no, up there either.
It's not.
Up
No,
there's
Philo Beto.
Oh, up there was just. I just got used to up there.
All right. So hey, I'm good, Joe.
Yes.
You got anything else?
No, we're good. We're just happy to be part of the community.
Yeah,
and doing what we
absolutely,
love.
absolutely. And had a good time with these guys. And Chief out. Bye bye.